More news coming in this morning. Maharashtra Minister Dhananjay Munde has resigned after Aide arrested for Sarpanch murder. India Today has access damning image proof on camera. Santosh Deshmukh's brutal murder and Mantri Munde's aide is among the 6 accused who have been held. Dhananjay Munde has resigned from his position. Chilling murder charge sheet accessed. The victim sought water, but the killers urinated on him. A Sarpanch was beaten up, stripped, dragged, beaten with iron rods for over 2 hours. Glaring proof shuts doors for Mantri Dhananjay Munde, who has now resigned, is what we know. His close aide was arrested after the murder of Sarpanch, and the minister now has been forced to put down his papers. The Chief Minister has told his deputy Ajit Pawar that Mantri Munde must quit, and so has he. At this point in time, Maharashtra Minister Dhananjay Munde has resigned after a close aide was arrested for the murder of a Sarpanch. His close aide was arrested in connection with the chilling murder of a Sarpanch in Beed district in December. Munde, who held the portfolios of food and civil supplies, has stepped down on the instructions of Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis after his aide Valmik Karad was arrested for his alleged role in the murder of Santosh Deshmukh. The Sarpanch of Masajog village is what we know. It's a big story we are breaking at this hour. This is a position that, in fact, the government has taken there. I'm going to go straight across to Mustafa for more details. Dhananjay Munde being asked to resign by his boss, Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. It's a big development there. Mustafa.
Yes, of course. What we are hearing is that Dhananjay Munde, who is the Minister for Food and Civil Supplies, has resigned. We are right now outside his bungalow. Dhananjay Munde is the minister who was facing, charges of conspiracy in the murder case of Santosh Deshmukh, who was a Sarpanch of Masajog village in Beed district of Maharashtra for months. This incident investigation was going on. A person called as Valmik Karad, who is known to be close to Dhananjay Munde, was arrested. In this case, CID was investigating this case. They have filed a charge sheet in this entire matter. But recently, from the charge sheet, some grabs of the videos of the way this Santosh Deshmukh was murdered, they went viral, and he was killed in a manner which is clearly is not can be expressed in words, and hence.
Just come back to you in a moment from now. Meanwhile, we'll just quickly rectify that line with you as well. Listening to what the Chief Minister has said first.
महाराष्ट्र के मंत्री श्री धनंजय मुंडे, इन्होंने अपने पद का इस्तीफा मुझे सौंपा। मैंने ये इस्तीफा स्वीकृत किया है और अगली कार्रवाई के लिए मैंने ये इस्तीफा राज्यपाल जी के पास भेज दिया है।
All right, it's a big development that we're reporting on at this point in time. This has got to do with the murder of a Sarpanch. The aide of Mantri Dhananjay Munde was implicated on the same, had been arrested, and that's the reason why the government thought it was important for the minister himself to step down until the investigations in this matter are over. Maharashtra Mantri Dhananjay Munde has resigned. I'm going to go straight back to Mustafa, who has more details on what happened here and how, Mustafa, this has played out.
Of course, you can say that.
Yes. Apologize for that. We'll try and connect that line with Mustafa in a second from now. But we're telling you about the arrested aide who was arrested for the murder of the Sarpanch. We have also accessed the damning image proof of this same. On camera, where Santosh Deshmukh, the Sarpanch in question from the village, was brutally murdered. Mantri Munde's aide is among the 6 accused who have been held. A chilling murder charge sheet which has now been accessed. The victim sought water and the killers urinated on him. This is a horrific story that we're telling you about. But the Mantri, whose aide was arrested for the murder, has now resigned. Sarpanch was beaten up, stripped, dragged, beaten with iron rods for over 2 hours. Glaring proof shuts the doors clearly for Mantri Dhananjay Munde. The Chief Minister told his deputy from the NCP that the Mantri must quit.